New York Police Commissioner Bill Bratton had a lot of reporters scrambling when we heard he'd meet with us at the State Police Barracks in Lincoln, Rhode Island this morning. Why was he here? Is there a Rhode Island connection to the two New York City cops killed over the weekend? In the end, not really. Bratton, who was Boston's police commissioner years ago, was in the Boston area Saturday when the officers were killed. He rushed down to Rhode Island with a police escort to catch a fast flight back to New York City. He left his car at the Lincoln Barracks for the state police and came back to get it today. En route to visit relatives up here, he agreed to speak to reporters about everything happening down there. I asked him about protesters who won't back off until after the funerals and whether his embattled boss, the mayor, can survive.
News reports out of your city today are saying that Al Sharpton has declined the mayor's request to hold off on protests. What are you hearing about that? Can you clarify that?
I have not heard that one. Some of the groups have indicated that they would intend to protest during this mourning period. I think that's unfortunate, but we will deal with those protests as we always have, professionally and responsibly.
So you have heard that someone declining and turning you down on that request?
That there's been one of the more radical groups that has been demonstrating in New York indicated in the media this morning that they would not intend to stand down.
We're watching this from afar, and they're watching your mayor seems under fire. Can he survive without the full support?
I'm not going to speak to any of that. I'm speaking about the issues involving my deceased officers. I'm not going to get into any of the politics down there.
The police union says Mayor de Blasio, who held a moment of silence today, has blood on his hands for seeming more sympathetic to anti-police protesters after the grand jury decision. Bratton is walking a tightrope between his cops and the mayor. Can he mend the rift? He thanked Rhode Island State Police for their support and for sending a contingent of troopers to the upcoming funerals. Coverage you trust.